Okay, our next speaker is Carmen Dresel. She's an AI product manager at Insaite. That's super cool. Carmen has more than 6 years of experience in product management and agile coaching and with IT companies and startups, training and leadership of multidisciplinary teams for technological and AI developments in the diverse sectors with clients in Mexico, Europe, and the United States. Please welcome Carmen.
Hey everyone, I'm Carmen Dresel, and I'm product manager and agile coach at Insaite. Insaite is a Mexican startup focusing 100% on delivering innovative and personalized AI solutions. We like to define our projects as user-focused end-to-end AI solutions, since we take care of the whole process, from data extraction to finding the right model to solve the problem and creating personalized output. As a first step, and this is really important, we always conduct a workshop with our clients. In this workshop, we identify the problem. Because most of the time we see symptoms, but it's really important to dig deep and find out where it urges from in order to really create a solution that creates value to our final customers. In the second step, we perform a design sprint. In the design sprint, basically we bring together our whole team and start thinking like, who's our end user? How would be the best way for our end user to consume the model? What value should our model create? And then basically we go over to the technical part, the technical research, and shape our solutions. What do you need to create innovative AI projects and solutions? A cross-functional team. We have our team, basically consists of a labeling team, especially for our computer vision solutions. We have UX and UI designers, big data architects, data engineers. We have about 20 data scientists working for us. Many come from we have IoT engineers, developers, and product managers and scrum masters. So as you can see, you need like a cross-functional team coming together to really create a solution that can be consumed in the end by the end user. I want to give you some examples of solutions that we developed in our company for our customers. Our customers come from many different industries. In the construction sector, we work with Cemex, for example. We created 2 solutions for Cemex. One was an inventory control system based on a computer vision model. We developed a personalized IoT device in which we encapsulated the model. The IoT device was installed in the main plant in Monterrey, measuring the inventory, and if a low inventory was detected, email alert was triggered, informing the operator in charge. So this is like a real-life application of computer vision. The second one was also really interesting. We developed an application for supply counting. Here we developed 2 computer vision models for 2 different kinds of object of interest. One computer vision model was embedded directly in the application. The other one was consumed via an API in the cloud. So basically the idea was you take a picture and the application returns the count of the object of interest. In the manufacturing sector, we worked with RIIAA. RIIAA is the producer of Nutroli. I don't know if you know the Nutroli soy oil. Every super, you can find it. So in order to produce the soy oil, the raw material, the soy, has to go many different manufacturing processes. The problem they had was in order to create like the final material, the oil. In order to do so, the machinery has to be in certain kind of temperatures, air pressures, and the operators in charge were usually operating the machines based on experience or intuition. So there was no rule. was all based on intuition or experience. So what we did was extracting the whole data that they had accumulated over the time, and we created a dashboard, an interactive dashboard, so our end user were the operators that were directly operating machines in the manufacturing process, and giving recommendations of how they should use the machines and how they should adjust the machines in order to have like the optimum output of the raw material. Because sometimes RIIAA had the problem that they need to reprocess the raw material in order to obtain like a certain output, and they were losing a lot of money. So like we were helping them to adjust the machines as they should, and so they wouldn't need like to reprocess their raw material. In the marketing and media sector, right now we are working on an optimization model for TV advertising portfolio, so they can know how would be the best way to place promotions, and so they can increase sales with a minimum input. In the finance sector, we're working with Banco Base. Banco Base is a bank based in Monterrey, and right now we're working on a client segmentation for better customer understanding and creating new sales opportunity. New sales opportunity based on that. In the logistics sector, we are working with NVOClick. NVOClick is a startup, a partner startup of us, and basically we are working on a machine learning model that helps us to predict status changes for packages that are on the way to the final customers, which would help them to increase customer experience and also accelerate their processes. So there were some application, like real-life application of AI in different industries. So you can see like it's really broad, you can really apply it in different areas. The most important thing is to really understand the problem in order to find the right solution.